Flexera's recent State of the Cloud report highlighted that SaaS adoption is at an all-time high, as are SaaS governance challenges such as cost management. How are we seeing this play out with our customers?
Well, SaaS has been a game changer, and it's been a game changer in a couple of ways. So, firstly, it makes it easy for companies to waste a lot of money, and they don't always know how much they're wasting. And the other is that it means they can use technology, even have data leave the business and have no idea that it's happening.
Really, why can't they see that they're wasting money?
Well, it's easy to buy a subscription. It's just not so easy to see whether it's assigned to someone and whether that someone's using it. Flexera's survey found that 24% of software spend in the cloud is wasted. So if you're spending $1 million a year on SaaS, you could be wasting almost $250,000 a year on software that your business just isn't using.
But can't they just turn off the subscriptions if they're not using them?
Sure, it's easy in theory. If it's not being used, we just remove it. But what do you need to find that out? Well, you're going to need the right technology that scans things in the right way, and you're going to need people who know how to use it well and can serve up the actionable information to show where to find the savings. So you have brands like Flexera leading the way on the technology front, and the work that we do with Flexera's technology and other customer data shows us where to cut costs and how to do it straight away and how to start plugging the holes.
That makes sense. What about shadow IT?
Well, if I can subscribe to software as a service online, then many of the processes and controls that are put in place by IT are ones that I can circumvent. So it's often easy to register an account online with a work or personal email address and pay for the subscription using a credit card. This means there could be hundreds of applications within a business that an IT department just doesn't know about. Who knows what those applications are, and importantly, what data employees are sending to them. Now, this can be a big risk if you're working with personally identifiable information or confidential information.
Really? So businesses can be exposed to cyber threats?
Yeah, absolutely. And it goes further. So many businesses need to comply with information security standards like ISO 27001. And they can have regulatory obligations as well. We see it in finance, healthcare, and government. So not being able to account for what's being used and where the data is going can be a real headache. And no one wants to be in charge if there's been a data breach.
No. So what can businesses do?
Well, with IT asset management and SaaS, the fundamentals haven't changed. Businesses need to discover what they have, figure out where it is, understand what it costs, and see how it's being used. And to do this, you're going to need a good tool and an expert that really knows how to use it. Now, IT asset management tool vendors such as Flexera have made real leaps and bounds in capability. It's much easier to figure out what's out there and even the hidden software. At Insight, we've been helping our customers to eliminate SaaS waste for quite some time now. And as a result, we know exactly where to focus efforts and help clients cut costs fast.